Good afternoon, my name is Niko House, and I'm the host of the political radio show Mikasa Sukasa, and I urge you all to join our One Follow, $1 campaign where we show the mainstream media that we no longer need them. If they do not support the truth, then we will support someone else. You can join the campaign by donating $1 to the Patreon link below. Unfortunately, we have seen another death that appears to be connected to the Clinton Foundation once again. Now, a lot of you are familiar with the Clinton body count, and no matter how you feel about it one way or the other, it has actually been mathematically proven that many people dying connected to one person at some point in time in their lives, or I should say two people, Bill and Hillary, is mathematically impossible. It's literally mathematically impossible. Not by some kind of estimate by my standards. This has actually been done by Richard Sharnett, and I urge you all to follow his Twitter or follow his Facebook if you do not. He actually does mathematical probabilities all the time, and he did one for the election fraud. He did one for Trump versus Hillary, Bernie versus Hillary, all that stuff. So he's been very, very good and very, very accurate. And later on, we end up finding that a lot of his findings, his mathematical and statistical findings, are true. And this is just another example of that. Dr. Lorich, who is actually a famous doctor, he's worked with the likes of people like Bono, was found with a knife in his chest, just barely past his heart. And it is already, of course, being deemed a suicide. Now, like I said before, it always disturbs me whenever someone dies, especially in suspicious circumstances, and the first thing that is claimed automatically is a suicide without any investigation whatsoever. How can you know it's a suicide if you didn't investigate it yet? How can you rule something a suicide if you didn't investigate it? And how can you rule something a suicide when there are clearly suspicious circumstances surrounding the issue? All those are things, and all those are questions that I feel should be asked before we ever even, go to the idea that, okay, he killed himself. No. Let me tell you why. These are the suspicious circumstances. Dr. Lorich went to Haiti. Dr. Lorich went to Haiti with the intention on helping people after Hurricane Katrina, believe it or not. And he went back a few times after that. He said that all the problems that were being caused there, as far as him trying to get his job done, were being caused by those connected to the Clintons and those in the Clinton Foundation itself. They were being disallowed from going into any towns to work on people without going through the Clintons first. When I say going through the Clintons, by the way, I mean that loosely. I mean they had to go through someone connected to the Clintons who was refusing them access. And you don't have to take my word for it. A letter from Dr. Lorich was actually sent, and he detailed everything that happened in Haiti, how difficult his job became, and guess what happened? Hillary got wind of it. Guess how we know this? It's in WikiLeaks. And it's crazy to think that this is in WikiLeaks because it's something that was kind of overlooked. I didn't even know this existed until literally like a day or so ago. This doctor is in WikiLeaks talking about and criticizing how bad Haiti is being handled by the Clinton Foundation, and then he's found with a knife in his chest, laying dead beside his daughter. This is actually now a total of about 81 doctors connected in some way, form, or fashion to the Clintons or the Clinton Foundation who have died under mysterious circumstances. If you all remember, Klaus Iberwine from Haiti was actually in charge of running some of the finances for the Clinton Foundation, and just as it connects to Haiti. And he came to Miami right before he was about to testify against the Clinton Foundation. He dies, automatically ruled a suicide. The same thing happened to an investigator into the Clinton Foundation, connected to the Mayo Clinic, which, by the way, in case you didn't know, is directly connected to the Clinton Global Initiative through Health First, the Health First Initiative in Jacksonville, which, by the way, sitting on the board of the Mayo Clinic are politicians and, your Barbara Bushes, and it's It's extremely political, the Mayo Clinic is. And this investigator somehow died across the street from it. And it's suicide. He was just trying to collect life insurance. That's what they're saying. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, am I 100% positive, 100% sure, I should say, that they are absolutely 100% guilty, that this is absolutely, this is absolutely a murder? I can be pretty positive that it is, but no, what I am 100% sure, 100% positive, and everything that I've ever experienced in the legal field would tell me this absolutely warrants investigation. And the fact that these deaths are automatically being written off as a suicide is disgusting. Totally usurps the law. It totally usurps the whole reason that forensic science was created. It's bullshit. And when at that point, when people begin to do things that rashly and rushing investigations, rushing legislation through, anything like that, when someone of power rushes a situation and purposely misdiagnoses, and draws false conclusions, then I got to start being a little bit more skeptical. Then I have to be like, okay, there's probably something more to this, and you should be too. You absolutely should be too. Thanks so much for watching. I'll post the link to the article below. Let me know what your thoughts are about that. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. Join our One Follow $1 campaign, and always remember, ladies and gentlemen, find your balance. Peace.